Furry, the little penguins that could, written by Ann Yurchek and illustrated by Jody Culp. Chapter 24, Birthday Surprise. Mac's mom is not the only one with secret ideas. Mac's birthday was coming, and teacher decided to hatch a plan of her own. Most children get invitations to birthday parties. Teacher noticed in the little school that could, the children with differences were often left out. It is sad. We need to learn to include everybody as penguins do. Mac was homebound and could not celebrate his birthday in the penguin classroom. Teacher decided to take the party to Mac. A secret note went home with the children, telling them to bring their penguins on Mac's birthday. The grown-ups needed to sign permission slips for their children to ride the big yellow bus for a field trip to Mac's house. It was to be a secret birthday surprise. Mac's birthday is on the day Dr. Seuss was born. You know, the guy that wrote Cat in the Hat, Green Eggs and Ham, and a lot of Mac's favorite stories. Could sharing birthdays be why Mac loves his books and why he has memorized every word? If Mom misreads a word, Mac knows and tells her. Or perhaps it was because Cat's hat matches his shirt. Anyway, Mac sent Dad to drop off the Dr. Seuss party favors to surprise his penguin kindergarten. Mac planned to have a birthday party on the computer with his friends. When you have a party, the guests have party favors. Mac gave party hats to all his kindergarten classmates. Mac was excited to see everyone on the computer screen and could hardly wait for school to start. Meanwhile, back at the little school that could, in the little town that would, teacher, Mac's helpers, and 15 children loaded on a bus and drove all the way to Mac's house and stopped. Pair by pair, penguins with their littles came off the bus wearing the red striped party hats Mac had sent with Dad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 littles, each holding their penguins, marched in a single line up the driveway and down the back sidewalk to sneak up on Mac. Shh, hush, hush, shh, wiggle, 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 giggle, giggle, giggle. Shh, quiet, teacher whispered. Tiptoeing children and penguins snuck up the back sidewalk to Mac's house on the hill. Mac was playing on his sun porch by the big window when he heard a knock, knock, knock. He looked up and found a huddle of little heads, little penguins, and teacher and helpers all snuggled together. Mac had planned to surprise his friends, and now everyone surprised Mac. Surprise! Everybody shouted, and then they sang, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Because of germs, they spoke and sang from the other side of the big glass window. "Hi, Mac!" shouted the children. "Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you," sang teacher and the helpers and the children, and of course all the penguins who were not about to be left out. The 15 children and the 15 penguins sang happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Mac. Happy birthday to you. Mac and Furry flapped with excitement. Even holding me, Mac's arms could not be still. The littles knew that Mac was so very happy. Everyone's happiness filled the air with rainbows. Our stuffin' overflowed. Everyone was so close and could reach out to touch each other through the big glass that keeps Mac away from germs. The sliding door was so much bigger and better than any tiny computer screen. No one wanted the party to end. But it was time, and it was a little cold. Everyone said, "Goodbye, goodbye." Mac waved goodbye too. Teacher handed Mac's mom a bag through the door, and the children boarded the big yellow bus to go back to the little school that could.